Hello everyone and good day. Dan Manson here. That's right, Dan the man of the plan is here to stay, and today is Tekken Talk Day. That's right, we're getting some stuff about Tekken 8, and I am so excited because Tekken 8's coming out in like literally a few months, and by a few months I mean literally this January. So stay tuned for news updates and as well as any future gameplay updates on the channel by hitting the subscribe button below. And without further ado, let's get right into this Tekken 8 news. Oh wait, are we about to get some story gameplay? Already? We got my boy Lars out here looking like he's ready to Oh wait, this is the operation to take down. Oh, let's go, Jin. It's time to face your father, Kazuya. Kazuya Mishima. There he is. Now how are you gonna get that helicopter out of the sky? Now, how are you gonna as a person without any real special ability Oh wow, okay. It just throws the motorcycle. Alright, there's no way Kazuya is gonna just sit in the helicopter. He's gonna jump out, obviously, and then land perfectly. Or I don't think he jumped out. I think he literally so he's just gonna let it crash and then walk out. I'm mad that his suit isn't even like burnt or anything. Like it's just he literally knew that he was going to crash and burn today, so he came in with the flame resistant suit. Kazuya! Oh man, this is exciting. This is very exciting. Oh, I can't wait to play this story. I may not have played any story before 7, but this is exciting. This moment right here, I've been waiting for. Not as long as some big Tekken fans, but I've been waiting for this. Oh, you would even deny yourself? A fool. I'll show you who's a fool. Jin, kill him! Oh, they about to punch each other in the... Not the transition into the fighting. Oh, that's so clean. And then you got the explosions and stuff happen. Oh, wait, they're using the special style that makes it easier for beginners to play. Which is good. I still love... I love what Tekken 8 is doing with their game. Ah, it looks... Alright, let's see how... Okay. Got the launcher. Get the combo extension. Lay him on the back. Ooh, keep that combo going. That's some pretty decent damage. You know? I mean obviously it's not like crazy, but like, these are like the combos that beginners are going to be seeing for the first time and implementing into their gameplay once they start actually mastering the game. He still has that low move that I can't block to save my life. He just punched right through him. He finished that fight like it was nothing. He finished that fight quickly. Like it was nothing, like I said. What? Quick time events? This is what I needed. This is all I needed in a fighting game. A fighting game with quick time events. It changes the recipe. It changes the recipe. A little. Not a lot, but a little. It makes watching the cutscenes like more interactive, and that's why I've always loved quick time events. They're like, oh hey, make sure you're paying attention during what's going on because you could fight at any moment. Like what MK1 does with its story mode. It has like test your might moments. So like while you're playing, you can like test your might and see if you can break out of a situation or not. And if you don't, you die. But it's whatever. Ooh, got the launcher again. Combo extension. Lay him on his back. Ooh, he's standing up again. Yes, but it's for the greater good. I get to kill you. Oh. 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 He said, not today, father. He said, punch him, kill him. Yeah. Oh, this is it. This is definitely going to be a fun story mode to play through. Oh, damn, they about to fight again? We going for round 3? Oh. Ah, you took it away from me. I wanted to see more. Jin with 2 wings instead of the 1 in his super? So I'm guessing that means Devil Jin's coming back. Character episodes, okay. Character episodes. Each of the 32 characters has his or own what if story. Oh, this is fun. This is exciting. My dude has a whole sneaker freaking collection. You got the whole tea versus coffee thing right here. Is that Jin? Jin eating at a buffet table. Kazuya and Jin. Oh, I wonder what this one's gonna be about. It looks like a June is in the back. Maybe this is June's what if story, like a story on what if everything was fine. This is. Don't tell me Panda's gonna be a playable character. Please don't. No offense to my Panda mains out there, but I hate Panda. Not the way I hate like King, but in the sense that I don't think Panda should be its own separate character. It should be like a skin over Kuma because they're practically the same. We got Steve, so my dog Steve over here winning all the belts. We got Xiao Yu being what is this? A news reporter? Oh, she produced Pandaland. Okay, fair enough. I mean, to be fair though, if Xiao Yu's in the game, I can see Panda being in the game, so it's whatever. And Dragonov, what the heck is all this? Are these like manga books, takeout lunches? So we got character episodes to really enjoy each character as we go on, almost like arcade mode in a sense, where you like get to play through with each character and stuff. But having them all have their own what if story in addition to the actual story is a really good touch to add into the game. Arcade quest, along with the progression of the story from the player's point of view, the player can learn the basics of battle and practical techniques. Oh wait, this is that little hub area that we saw in the one trailer that one time. Got the little arcade cabinets and stuff. So are they linked to the tournaments and what's this? Ah, it's like a player story. Okay, they found a way to implement like a evolution of you as a player into the game and make it more like you're telling your own story of you becoming great. And that's great because look at me. I have this channel which shows you all the progression of me as a player becoming great, the greatest of all time, some would say. But this being implemented into a game to also tell you a story of how you become the greatest in game, in universe, is pretty awesome. Try out this recommended move. Ah, so it also not only does it, so it does actually teach you the uses of different moves as well. This is like a better, this is almost like training mode, how it has like the in Tekken 7 how it has like a punishment training system where you can like block attacks and then it'll have like, oh hey, this attack is going to leave you at this much frame, so this move is recommended to punish it. But in this one it's actually saying, hey, use this move in this fight, and then you get to see that move and see how it's used in the fight. Therefore, you can determine from that point whether it fits into your playstyle or not, and then implement it in full game. Yo, Xiao Yu. Is that a Xiao Yu custom skin? Okay, so like I said in the other video, like it was talking about with the Jesus Christ, Jesus, this man, he's beating up Xiao Yu. But yeah, like I was saying, in the other trio that we saw where it was first talking about customization and everything, it really showed that we can go really good, like in depth with the customization. But here we're seeing that not only is it like a lot like Tekken 7's customization, which was very good, but it might even go beyond that. And oh, battle tutorials, okay. So you even get to go through tutorials that teach you the uses of the moves. Okay, this arcade quest is going to be so good for beginners, me included, because you'll be able to see not only what each move is, but like names of moves, the types of moves that can come out, like Power Crush, like it was just showing, Heat Burst, and it's just showing you, hey, use this move in this way, and it help. And it's just, this is a really great way to implement the instructions of learning how to play the game into the game itself. It makes it fun. Oh, combatant? That's a low rank probably, I want to say, but I might be wrong at the same time. But I don't know. The name combatant doesn't scream like, oh hey, look out for this guy. He's a combatant. Nah. when I hear Tekken God Prime, I'm like, oh shoot. When I hear Suzaku, I'm like, I don't know what that word means, so I'm scared of it. You know, obviously. Yeah, fifth Dan, and then strategist is it gonna show it again? Is it gonna flash back to it? No, it's not. It's just gonna hold strategist. You get your play against. I'm assuming all these are CPU fights because it's still like tutorial focused. But I wonder if they'll also put like recommended moves during like some of the player fights. Okay, that's cool. How they're like actually using Max as a player. Like Max is like your guide in Arcade Quest, and they're using him as your guide to give you pointers while you fight, so that way you can remember it when you get into the actual fights. Like the translator just said, one of the producers said that Max will even be helping you out. Like if you get rage art, Max will be like, "Hey, buddy, you have a rage. Don't forget that because it's a good move." Plus, since it's only limited per round and not per entire game, it's free to use if you're low on health. So it's like, why not at least try to get one rage off in a game? Because if you hold on to that and you miss a good chance to use your rage and you lose the game for it, it does kind of suck in the end. What is a Super Ghost Battle? Oh, here we go. Super Ghost Battle. Players can play against AI ghosts with real player-like movement that continue to learn the player's gameplay characteristics and habits casually. Oh, this is just like fighting yourself until you improve over and over again. This is like when Baki was shadow boxing and the wind was trying to fight him back. Like, and you can play ghosts of other players. So if you struggled against a certain way that a player was playing, you can fight against their ghost, and therefore you can improve. Bro, they really just made this game really good. Like unironically, like they made this game. Oh my goodness, they made it. They made it. Oh my goodness. So hey, I want to improve in Tekken. Oh, okay. Here are all the resources that we can give all the beginners so that they can get good at Tekken. Here's a bunch of resources that we can give intermediate players so that they can get good at Tekken. And here's some other resources that even pro players, even your top players, can use and evolve from. Like, do you realize how great Tekken did learning? Like, Tekken 8 nailed it. They nailed it. Like, yes, please show me this. Player versus his ghost. Oh my goodness. This. Try moving and attacking. The ghost will copy your movements. Ah, so it learns from you. And as it learns from you, it. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Because here's the thing about being about having a ghost learn from you. Not only do you get to learn how to fight against other players because of their ghost being involved into the game, but you also get to, by training your own ghost, see where your openings are, see where your mistakes are, and improve off of that. Because not only are you improving against yourself, but you're also seeing your weaknesses and being able to either outshine them through overwhelming strengths or by patching up your weaknesses so that you have less and less of them. It's an absolutely incredible thing, and I still can't get over the fact that they really did this. They really found a way to improve the game in the learning aspect of things. Like, I would have never thought that a game would be able to do something on this level. Like obviously there's tons of fighting games where after you fight someone online, you can choose to take that character into the training room and learn the matchup or learn how to play against the character. But in a lot of those games, you have to at least know how to perform some of the actions that they do to it to their same extent. But in this case, it seems almost as if fighting a ghost of a player because since we still don't know how fighting a ghost of a different player is going to work out, if you can fight against a ghost of a different player and take that in from your online match into a training room, you might just legitimately have their skills downloaded onto that ghost and be able to bring that back. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Oh, I'm going to be using Super Ghost Battle a lot when Tekken 8 comes out, just to see where I stand normally and then improve upon that as the game goes on.
So left is the ghost and player on the right.
Hold on. Thinking about this. If left being a ghost isn't, if the ghost isn't someone else, hold on, I'm gonna pause you real quick because I know you're gonna translate something really well. But if this person is a ghost of the same person, this means that not only can you yourself train against your same character and see your own character flaws, but you can train against other characters and see matchups with your character. Like, it's hard to explain it right now, but so what I'm saying is this Paul wants to learn matchup against Law, but his Law is really good, and he doesn't have any. He hasn't fought against any good Laws, so he can't learn the matchup. So what he does is he goes up against his own Law to improve against his matchup against a Law that would play in the same way that he plays. And if he plays a certain level that's above a lot of other players, then that means after he improves against his own Law, he's also going to be able to perform better against any other Law out there. Not only that, but now this Ghost Law gets matchup experience against Paul, which means that this Law is going to improve because the Paul because now he's learning a matchup against a different character and learning this character's strengths and weaknesses. And in doing so, now you get to learn the strengths and weaknesses of yourself by fighting this Law over and over again. And you evolve, the ghost evolves, you evolve, the ghost evolve. It's an endless cycle of just constant improvement. And this is going to be the this I'm literally mesmerized by this.
You can see someone on our dev team actually created this ghost. And
Okay.
the strategy here is to mix mid attacks and low attacks.
All right, so someone on the dev team created the Ghost of Law, and they're fighting against that ghost. So like I said, this is either this Paul player's ghost, or this is legitimately a different player's ghost that this Paul player is going up against, which is amazing because oh my gosh, you can just constantly improve. It's so good.
Some points to check out is the movement is much more player-like for the ghost. And not only that, but ad-lib combos where you just
Yeah.
suddenly float your opponent and just on the fly make up a combo. That's something this ghost has actually been able to pick up.
So you're telling me that the ghost learned how to just come up with the combo mid combo. The ghost learned, hey, wait, I just hit you with this, so let me hit you with this after. The ghost learned that.
Actually feels like you're playing a human opponent, and as such,
This is so, oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. Cause I did one ad lib actually once. I'm gonna see if I can put it up in right here. But I ad libbed a combo for the first time in my life ever in Tekken, and it felt amazing. I was so excited when I did that. I was playing Noctis. I think I was going up against the Xiaoyu at the time, and that was, like I said, an unbelievable experience. Something brand new.
into a combo challenge.
Whoa! Wait! You can play against the devs? Oh, this is so exciting! Oh, this is actually exciting. I get to play against some people that made Tekken 8. This is great because then I get to see where they go. But in this situation, they said that one of the developers actually went and played 10 matches to create a ghost, and now he's going to be playing against that ghost. All right, Kazuya versus Kazuya. Let's see. Let's see what happens in this fight. So I'm guessing it's like you play 10 matches to create your ghost, and then after your ghost fully learns through those 10 matches, then they're officially set.
Ghost. Mishmaster is also he's on the right side this time, as often Mishima players are, and left would be the ghost.
This is it's crazy. I never knew Mishima players preferred the right side over the left.
Him doing the wind god step,
Oh my goodness, those wave dashes that the CPU just picked up like the wave dash movement and stuff, and he's just dodging. He's actually implementing the side steps and everything, and able to overpower the creator. Like he overpowered his own creator.
So you can see the ghost will soon pick up all of your characteristics, the moves you use the most, any kind of like movement
This
characteristics
is
you have. So it's
this
really
is
cool to see
unbelievable.
that
Picking
play
up
around.
every single aspect of just your movement is just phenomenal because I've said like so many times already before I fast forward through the rest of this because I'm still so blown away I can't even think straight. But you being able to fight yourself and have yourself improve against yourself and then you get better against yourself so that way you can improve against yourself and become a better player overall
That was actually the ghost that
is
came up
phenomenal.
with punish. So pretty impressive.
Wait, did you say the ghost came up with the punish?
That was actually the ghost that docked him in with punish. So pretty impressive.
Hold on, I have to rewind. He said the ghost ducked and whiff punish. Yeah, that now I see what this is actually terrifying. I'm pretty much gonna be making a ghost that I probably will never be able to beat. But if I get good enough to overpower my ghost and then other ghosts, I'm excited. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm excited. Alright, so the Tekken Fight Lounge. We're learning a little bit more about that. We have this huge, massive area. We got the battle area where you get to fight people. Oh, they got air hockey. Tekken air hockey, please. Beach area. So we get to show off our swimsuits and stuff. Tekken dojo, which I'm guessing might be more training stuff, and including all the ghosts and stuff. And then customization shop where you can buy customization items, I assume. Which, since that's in the fight lobby, the fight lounge, which is an online thing, I wonder if they'll update the shops with like more customization as things go on. So they did talk about the customization shop, but they didn't say anything about it improving over time. So
So this is what it looks like. You'll see all these
this
different
is
players with
this is really
various
nice.
customizations
I
walking
like the
around this
little
online space.
statue out front of the battle area. Jeez, look at all these.
And this is the battle area where you can play online against other players.
Look at all those cabinets you can choose from. The Iron Fist outfitters. I like that.
People can join the same lobby.
This is This is nice.
And here you can see various
I
different
like how they
items
had that
that you
one
can
little stand
so you
of
can change
of the
change
outfits,
the different items for
which was Lily and Asuka's outfits, but they were standing opposed to each other since they're rivals. Oh, they even have a little stage that you can like watch visuals and stuff. Kind of like how in Street Fighter 6 they have that one big screen.
And so we wanted people to want to come back every day online to not only interact with their friends, but to check out all the different cool customizations.
Ah, the beach area.
The music, the atmosphere, all this stuff is made to be more exciting.
The beach is
make you want to
a
come
really
back.
nice place. Wait, they got battle cabinets out here? So you can fight at the beach? I like that.
So we actually looked at various arcades throughout the world during the peak of the 80s and the 90s.
They really did a good job with this. Then you got lounge chairs that you could just relax in. So you can really actually interact with a lot of the stuff around here, which is good because that adds more flavor to the actual world of the online lobby. Because you get that flair, you get that extra little hint of personality to the online world.
Atmospheres you see in the casinos, etc. in Vegas is also in the mix for this.
They even, and like he was saying, they implemented stuff based on like the popularity of the actual arcades during the popularity of the arcades in the 80s and 90s, and as well as taking hints from places such as Vegas, which you know, as popular as places such as Vegas are.
People, and there's emotes as well, which you can use to communicate
Oh,
with
we
people.
dancing? Oh, we dancing. We getting dancing. We dancing together.
はい。とい
Yeah,
う
you
のが
got, you know, you
ご
got a
覧い
little
ただ
free
いています
chat,
ね。ありがとう
fixed
ございま
form
す。
text.
それで
Okay,
です
so
ね
you,
テッケン
so
ファイ
you
ト
know,
ラウンジのことになりまして
quick
ここ
long
でテッケンボールの
response,
大会
stamps,
の
and
モードが
emotes.
復活するというふうに
I
聞い
like
たんですけ
this.
れども
I like, and I get to customize. Oh wait,
モードに関しては
stage user,
So I heard
side
that
sweeper,
mode, the
and
mode,
respectful.
which
Ooh,
has been
not
launched by
respectful at
Tekken, is
all.
coming back at the Tekken Fight Lounge. Please
That
tell us
mode?
about the mode. はい
What's that mode?
ファン待望っていうのもあるんですけども、実際僕がまだ開発に入る前に
Okay, I'm not super long.
絶対作りたい
I'm not a long-term Tekken fan, so I'm not sure what mode they could be talking about. Is this break the targets from Super Smash Brothers? Please.
Not only a fan's been asking for quite some time, but Nakata himself.
Watch it be something like
He played this mode.
Tekken Bowling from Tekken 7. It came back.
So let's see the
Or maybe it's some type of like training mode. Tekken Ball.
テッケンボールになります。
Beach area you can play Tekken Ball.
oh, Tekken Ball. So there you
Play
go.
mode including pastimes against other players through
こ
online.
こは本当にビーチエリアっていう
What's Tekken Ball? Is that?
すごく
It looks like volleyball. It might just legitimately be volleyball. He hit the ball up, but Raven's about to. Brian's about to spike that ball down. Ah. Rest in peace to Paul. He is losing that game of Tekken Ball. Oh? It seems like it touching the ground isn't bad. It's just the ball hitting you in general. Okay. Yeah, so if the ball hits the ground, it just kind of goes back up. Okay.
Honestly, this is different than
This is just going to be one of those games that you're going to want to play. Oh my gosh.
so if you wanted to, you can actually.
That did a lot of damage in the end. Is it that the damage builds up as more hits?
これね、昔僕
Wow.
テッケン3の時に
Oh my gosh, bro. This.
コンボを練習するモードを作って
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be.
失敗してビーチバレーになっちゃったんです
Who's going to be the Tekken Ball champion? That's what we need to find out. That's what we need to find out.
Back in the day,
Who is the greatest Tekken Ball player of all time? Alright, so 3 different battle modes, okay? And we can battle or spectate. Thank God. Thank God for having spectate mode. Oh wait, group, quick, and ranked. Okay, so I'm assuming quick and ranked are literally just regular fights, casual fights, and ranked matches. But group, that might be something where it's like you get like a whole group of people together. It's almost like King of the Hill, I want to say. So I'm assuming there's going to be a King of the Hills type of game. Actually, I wonder if there's going to be different game modes in group. Like, for example, you can do King of the Hill, or you can do a tournament.
Tekken Fight Lounge. One of them would be quick match. This is
Quick
for
match?
people who don't want to lose their rank or to
Okay, so yeah, people that don't really play ranked or care about ranked and stuff, they just want to play a game real quick.
there's
Ranked matches for Tekken 8, the rules, best of 3. So, oh, so it's going to be first to 2. Okay. Which is, you know, how I played Tekken 7 ranked matches. But that means that they no longer have infinite rematch, which is really good, which means you can't farm people on ranked.
your opponent
Let's see, ranks. There's a total of 30 ranks, but there were 37 in Tekken 7. Okay.
to make sure that it's fair
New rank sections and revived ranks from past titles.
to best of
Dan ranks aren't lowered even if the player loses up to yellow rank. Okay, so pretty much you keep your rank up until yellow. You won't rank down.
これはちょっと理由がありまして
Okay.
やっぱり腕前の
Practice functions while waiting, which is good because in Tekken 7 we did technically have like a practice arena that like it was like a waiting room, practice room, but you didn't have access to like every single practice function in it. So that's good that we get all the practice functions while we're waiting. And registered friends and competitors are displayed on the Dan rank gauge. What does that mean? Okay, so that's what that means. So if you have friends or competitors, aka rivals, on Tekken 8, you can see the results of their like training and stuff, see how high up they are and how low they are, which is really cool. Oh, I see it now. Right here. You get to see like you're here and then, oh hey, look, your rival's over here, your friend's right there. That's really cool.
that competitiveness about.
こんな感じでゴーストは
Oh, okay. So you have a option where it like takes you. You go to a profile. Wait, is it your profile or a different person's profile?
So we did actually have some footage prepared just in case.
Yeah, you walk up to a different person, select them, and then you do ghost map. So you can. Oh, this is good. Hey, look, it's King, the character I hate the most. Now I can learn the matchup better because I can't play King, so I can't learn. They did good. They did good not to spoil any other characters. They did very good not to spoil any characters. I hate them for that. I really do. Honestly, I like this. Very simplistic. Very nice. You got like people in the background. Oh, and then you got the characters showing up. Okay. Okay. Ooh, stage select looks nice. Oh yeah, I'm ready for this game. You and Ghost. Oh, got thrown right before it cut. That sucks. Are we getting an updated replay system? Because I think the Tekken 7 replay system was phenomenal with how it would literally pause the replay and say, "Hey yo, idiot, check this out. If you did this, you probably would have gotten somewhere." It doesn't really call you an idiot, but it does actually say, hey, it'll pause the game where like you block or something and say, hey, maybe you should go for this in this situation. I think that they're just saying that they're going to be bringing that back again. I don't know if they're saying that it's improving or anything. Yep, there we go. Oh, and you can just take it in and practice. That's cool. That's cool. So it's like, oh, hey, you got this hit on them. Do this, because this is a good combo. Yo, can I just say, I think this was in the original Tekken 7 replay as well. It's been a while since I've gone to my Tekken 7 replays as of recording this video. But I know that they had recommended punishments, like punishes. I don't think they had like full-on combo lists when you get a certain hit on them. Whoa. Whoa, you can get control over your character during them.
But it even shows you when there's certain strings which you can duck to evade certain points. But what's really cool is during the replay, for 10 seconds, you can actually take control in that particular instance and see if you could have done something better.
Oh my gosh. They just keep making it better and better. They're telling you, hey, learn to play the game, please. They're literally begging you to learn how to play the game at this point. Because they legitimately are letting you, they're legitimately giving you the chance to go into a replay, a predetermined destiny, and change 10 seconds of it. Just to see how well you would do in those 10 seconds. That's something crazy. That's something absolutely insane. And I don't think I ever would have even considered something on this level. Really said, hey, yo, so you want to get good at the game. Okay, aside from pre-ordering the game, which is, it's kind of funny, but on the more serious side of things, if you want to get strong, you go to the gym, right? So what's the game equivalent? Practice. Literally just you go to the gym, but for your hands. It's so simple, but you overlook that a lot. A lot of people will overlook that when it comes to fighting games, me included, because way back when, way back when I was first getting into fighting games, I hated practice mode. It was boring. I didn't like it. I didn't find the use for it. And it wasn't until, I want to say, I started playing, which game was it? Which game would I say truly got me into the practice range vibe? I want to say it was Tekken 7. When I started getting serious into Tekken 7, a little bit before I started the YouTube channel, that was when I first got into practice mode and started enjoying it. No, before that actually. It was, because I didn't get serious into Tekken 7 until after King of Fighters 15. And King of Fighters 15 got me super into practice mode a lot. So that was the first game that got me into the whole practice mode. Oh my gosh, main techniques. So it's actually, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is actually crazy. You don't understand how crazy this is. We're getting an entirely new way of looking at everything. Like, hey, here here are all your techniques that you use that your character can do. All of them. But we're not looking at that right now. We're looking at the main techniques. And it has a smaller list of techniques, like saying, hey, heat activation, heat activation, heat activation. During heat, and here's a recommended combo during heat. Boom. And then you get all these different options of what your main core mechanics for your character's playstyle is. Like, this character plays a certain way. Every character in a fighting game plays a certain way. You got grapplers whose main goal is to get in close and grab. You got range fighters whose main goal is to stay away, keep the opponent away, and fight them from a distance. And you have all-arounders, which just, fight however. You got rush downs, which rush you down and essentially have really good mix-ups. And this game is saying, hey, Kazuya is this type of character, so these are the types of moves that you're going to be using most of the time. Oh, yeah, you can look at all your techniques and learn what to use in what situations, but these are the core mechanics of how you want to play Kazuya. If you don't like these, then Kazuya's probably not the character for you. And I love that, because it's telling you, hey, I know you think this character looks cool, but if you want to have fun in the game, find a character that fits your playstyle. That's what's key when it comes to fighting games. You don't want to just jump right into a character that you don't have fun with. You don't want to jump into a character that's frustrating to play because you're so focused on all their techniques that you're not focusing on their core mechanics, their main techniques. And it's a really great way to push you in the right direction without absolutely crushing your dreams. Like if I were to say, for example, Dragon Ball FighterZ, I absolutely loved playing Yamcha and Krillin when the beta was out. No, when the beta was out, I mained Krillin. Krillin was my best character. But after a while, I realized I can't play Krillin the way Krillin's supposed to be played due to my playstyle. So I tried Goku Black. I can't play Goku Black. But there's nothing in that game that tells me the core mechanics of the game. It's stuff I have to learn on my own. But me being stubborn, I'm going to want to learn that character and fit them into my playstyle, not the character, and not adjust my playstyle to the character's playstyle. Unlike with my newer characters, can you calm down, Mr. Chuck? Unlike with my newer characters like Frieza. Frieza is meant to be a long-range fighter. He's meant to be a projectile-based character. So that's why when you see me get to Frieza, I'm always using my projectiles to try to keep them at bay, but I also use my projectiles to push in. I'm mixing my playstyle with their playstyle to create the ultimate character and push. And that's why my Frieza is so strong, is because I found that perfect blend of them and me. And that's essentially what you have to do in this. It's almost like a relationship. You got to find a perfect blend between the two people. You can't have too much of one side, you can't have too much of the other side, or else you're not having fun in that little relationship. You got to have that perfect balance, and in that perfect balance, you create something so beautiful that nothing can break it.
Strategy is for this character that you'll want to employ.
もちろん新システムのヒート中に強化されるような行動も
Yo, wait, they made his grab look even cooler. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, man, I can't wait for this game to come out, bro. I can't wait. I'm not a Kazuya player, but I can't wait to get beaten up by some Kazuyas. Not like that, guys. I'm not. I can't wait to fight some Kazuyas. Is what I'm saying. I want to see some of these animations used against me. Is what I'm saying. Because these animations look so. Ooh, getting counter hit on block. So it's almost like it's like, hey, I blocked it. I'm gonna hit you. No, you're not. I'm pretty sure I've seen this a lot. This is a huge pause menu. You got your display settings, restart, practice settings. Always go to practice settings. Always find the perfect practice settings. We'll get into practice mode in a different video probably. I'll probably actually talk about practice mode soon. But punishment training, which is very key in Tekken, and combo challenges. The combo challenges in Tekken 7 were good. No, the sample combos. That's what it was. I didn't know they had combo challenge. Hold on, they have combo challenges in Tekken 8. So it's not just like, oh, hey, here's some sample combos. No, it's like, okay, you know the sample combos for your character. But now it's time to really get into the meat and potatoes and learn your character's combos. Learn how your character is going to combo in-game and use that. You're going to use that. You're going to need to learn how to use this.
Try to recreate it with your inputs.
Yeah, and it's even talking about how you can hear the little sound effects with each hit. And when you watch it, you can hear the doop, 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 doop. Like the little rhythm, because as we all know, fighting games are all about rhythm and stuff. And I don't know if we all knew that, but fighting games are about rhythm. And then once you hear the doop, 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 you'll realize, wait a second, I'm mistiming it. I have to go doop, 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 not doop, doop, doop. because there's a lot of people that will mash when they first start playing fighting games, and that's like that's a habit that you're gonna have to eventually get out of in some cases. Because, huh?
はい、アズセナは新キャラなので、どういうところで反撃ができるかわかんないって時に
Has Fang always been in the game?
ポイントが確認できます。
So as you say,
I don't remember seeing him.
character,
In fact, I legitimately remember not seeing him.
vulnerable for her. So this actually tells you which attacks to look out for and how to punish.
Is Fang a new character? Did I miss Fang's announcement?
って言って褒めてくれて、どんどん
Or are they just announcing him now?
相手キャラクターの
I mean, no one's made a big deal about it, so I must have missed it. This is a lot. We're not going to talk about all of this at all. But this is key to learning how to play fighting games. Knowing what each of these do, what each of them mean, and how to use them to help you out. It's a lot.
が今回
Oh my gosh, can I play the game? Yeah, we're going to be releasing a demo. If they do a demo like they did with Street Fighter 6, I'd be happy. Because, you know, I get to play 2 of the characters and just get used to the mechanics.
All of these features we've talked about.
Oh, a beta test. No! No! What's wrong with you guys? Why would you have the closed beta be on October 20th, the release day of Spider-Man 2? Dang it! That means I need to make a decision that day. Do I spend my... Oh, wait. It starts at 5. Oh, wait, but that's Japanese time. So does that mean technically it starts Saturday for us, or are we earlier? I do not know my time zones like that. But if this means it starts later in the day for us, then that means I can play Spider-Man 2 all that day, and then immediately as soon as this time drops, be able to play. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be making a
こちら10月
bunch of Tekken content if I get into this closed beta. Time to find out how to get into this closed beta, because I need to get into this closed beta at least. Ah, yes, coffee. It's great. Drink it. No, I don't like coffee. And now they fight because he doesn't like coffee.
はい、いつでもこう
So-
切り替えられますんで。
And you can see that
Like I said, I know nothing about Azucena. I know like little to nothing about Fang because I've never played him in Tekken 7. But I will say this. This is having to be able to play this game and now fight against a bunch of players or characters that I've never had the chance to fight against, or even characters that I've never had a chance of playing and understanding, or even like going further into everything, like
よりダメージの高いコンボを決める
being thrown into a new fighting game, having close to no knowledge on like prior with past experience with the game, is going to be so overwhelming for a lot of beginners. But it's honestly not too bad if you start out slow. If you try to jump too deep into it at once, you'll get frustrated quickly and you'll burn out quick. Because that's what I would do a lot with every fighting game I played. I would rush in as soon as it comes out, or with whatever it was. I would rush in, push my boundaries way too far, think I'm way above what I need to be at, and then when I get humbled, I burn myself out trying to push past the limit that I already have on myself. And you just gotta take your time. If you have to use what they're using, which is the style commands, use them. Use that to first understand how your character plays and your combos that you're gonna go for. Use it as your starting point, and then improve past that to your arcade style. Then come back to this as you get a higher level, see if there's anything new you can learn from using it, then go back to the original arcade style. And it's just a back and forth with these things to help you improve and get better over time. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. So thank you all for watching today's video. It was a quick video about Tekken and, you know, Tekken 8 specifically. And yeah, thank you all for watching today's video. It was a good update video on Tekken 8. And I am honestly so stoked for the full game to come out. And hopefully I get into that closed beta test. And yeah. With all that being said, I hope you all have a great day. Have a fantastic week. And remember, may your heart be your guiding key.
はい、今みたいにヒートバーストにパワークラッシュ性能がついたのも最近の変更点で CBT では体験できます。
You might have noticed